Okay, if ever there was a year to have a Super Bowl party, this is the one. But listen to this. We're still paying off Christmas. Many of us are. So the Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle says, let's keep the spending in check. Don't get crazy is what you're saying.
No, we've eaten too much. We've spent too much. Let's just keep this one in check. But, you know, here's one good thing. This year, the Super Bowl party you have will be less about the food and the commercials and more about the game between the Falcons and the New England Patriots. For me, that lowers the expectation of a huge spread anyway. But if you are having a party, here are the top items. Chili, which is filling. It soaks up alcohol. Potatoes, whether they're potato skins or potato salad. They're filling and they're inexpensive. There are always, you know, of course, lots of dips. You know that. Tacos, nachos, chicken wings, of course. And, you know, sometimes we order pizza too. That'll do the trick. However you set your table, let's keep spending down and let's keep the fun up. Make it a potluck this year. Make that chili or the main dish and have other folks bring those dips and sides for you. Usually folks are really happy to bring their favorite dish. Also, listen to this. Plates you put out, make them small and not the big plates. Research shows this, that when we put food on a large plate, we eat more. Offer smaller plates and guests will be more likely to serve up more appropriate and cost-friendly proportions. And finally, trick it out with some special flares that folks will remember. Things that don't cost anything, like a kid's table with games or maybe craft supplies. Again, that's what folks will remember. And get this. Okay. I was in a sports bar once.
One time.
And when I was in that sports bar, they had televisions in the stalls, which fascinated me. But someone also suggested putting a small TV, a tablet, maybe a laptop in your bathroom and stream the game. I'm not kidding. Oh. That is a no-cost party flourish, friends, that people will in fact remember.
That is a great idea.
You know, I've said it a couple of times and I was kind of embarrassed, but I thought, whatever, and I keep getting this positive feedback on this. So,
well, like you mentioned, especially with this game, we're not going to want to miss a minute of this.
Exactly.
So, perfect.
Exactly.
All right. Now, what about the alcohol?
Well, that's what's expensive, and you know, there's alcohol at these sorts of things. So take a ride, get a ride anyway. These days there are so many categories though. You know, got beer that some people like run-of-the-mill domestics, other people like craft beers, wine. Do you want red? Do you want white? So just have folks bring their own.
That's
Be
smart.
clear, it's BYOB. It's a Sunday, remember. But you know, buy a little extra because we all know somebody will come empty-handed because we all know who that person is.
There's always.
And that's okay. Sometimes.
And if it's you, change it up this year. Take something with you.
Yeah, just take a bottle of wine, something.
So really good advice, Dana. I like this.